Many of you out there might already be aware that I recently purchased a Chiappa Rhino. I bought it to test, and since I tested it, I've been carrying it ever since. Well, I was carrying it ever since until I lost a screw in the side plate, so now I'm waiting for a screw to come in before I can carry it anymore. Now, even though I really like this gun, one problem I've had with it is the grip is a little small for my hand. It's just a little bit on the small side. When you get it, it comes with a rubber grip, and it is a small rubber grip. Now, I'm not at all crazy about that tiny grip, so I thought I would order a pair of the wooden grips for it. The wooden grips are medium sized. They're a little bit bigger. I like wooden grips better than rubber anyway, so I thought I'd go ahead and order these and put them on. Now, like I said in the video where I first showed people the missing screw, I said, well, this at least will give me a chance to try out Chiappa's customer service. So while I'm changing out the grips here, I'll take a moment to talk to you about that customer service and what happened when I called them about the missing screw. Now, first off, I don't want to sound sexist, but when I first called them, I thought I had gotten someone's 14-year-old daughter on the phone. I mean, they just were a little ditzy. They didn't seem to know what was going on. They transferred me back and forth between these two women, and it just seemed like nothing was going well. They just didn't seem to understand what the issue was. At one point they told me, well, let's generate you a paper so you can mail that back and you'll have to pay for it, and I'm blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, for one, I don't pay for defective guns being shipped back, and two, I told you I just need a screw. Can't you just send me a screw? And then she's kind of like, well, wait a minute, and she puts me on hold, talks to the other lady, comes back and says, well, we could probably just send you that screw. And I'm like, you think? What a novel idea. Let's try that. Now, at this point, I was trying not to be too hard on them because they were a little confused at first, but eventually they did get it straight. And they said, well, we'll just ship you a screw. And in that process, I decided to tell them, you know, I just ordered the grips from you. I just ordered these grips here. And when I ordered these grips, y'all said they were in stock. Well, I ordered them. 2 or 3 days later, you finally generated a UPS slip. And then after you generated the slip, it still took you another 2 days just to mail them. At that point, they had been mailed for 6 days, and I still wasn't scheduled to get them for another 2 or 3 days. So we were looking at nearly 2 weeks before I even got the grips that they said were in stock when I ordered them. So I said to the lady, I said, well, I hope you do better with something that is a warranty issue. With something that's a performance issue, I hope you do a little bit better job than taking 2 weeks to get a part to them. So I hope you can get these screws to me faster than you got these grips to me. And her response to that was, I would hope so. And I'm like, I would hope so. Well, that doesn't instill me with confidence. That doesn't sound like they're any more confident that I'm going to get them quickly than I am after taking almost 2 weeks to get these grips. So I really wasn't doing backflips over the customer service at that point. Well, that was Monday that I talked to them and we did all this, when we arranged to have the grip screws sent to me. And I never saw anything in my email Monday or Tuesday, and I thought, well, maybe they've overnighted them to me and I'll get them real soon. And they just didn't bother to send me an email. Well, then Wednesday evening, I finally get a UPS notification that they have created a UPS slip. But this is Friday, and as of today, they haven't mailed it yet. So I know they're not even going to mail it till at least Monday. And since they shipped it UPS ground, again, it's going to be about 10 days after they ship it until I get it. So they put me in a situation where I am not going to be able to carry the gun that I carry for self-defense for 2 weeks because of a simple screw. Something that they could have either overnighted to me for next to nothing or at least put it in second-day air with the Federal Post Office. Something that gets to me in 2 days. Now, I have other carry guns I can carry, but what if I didn't? What if I was someone that this was my only gun and this is what I needed for self-defense? Well, that'd be 2 weeks defenseless because they can't get their act together. So overall, I'm going to have to rate their customer service. Well, I can't rate it an F because at least they're dealing with me and at least they're sending me a screw. They could just tell me to screw off, I guess, but they're actually sending me one. But they're taking 2 weeks to get it to me, so it's definitely going to be a D minus. So as you can see now, I have the grips on it, getting back to the original topic here, and I really do like them. I like the way they look. The walnut looks really good on the black gun, and they feel a lot better in my hand. I even have a little bit left over below my pinky there, so they fit me much better, and I think they actually look better. Now I just hope I can get the screw so that I actually repair the gun and carry it again before I'm on Social Security. Like I said, customer service, not rating it well. I might not do business with Chiappa again. They're a pretty new company. Their product isn't that tested. I really do like the product, but often customer service makes all the difference to me. There's too many other great options out there for me to settle for a company that doesn't treat me well. And I don't feel like I've been treated well in this situation. Like I said, if I was someone and this was my only gun, they would have left me defenseless for 2 weeks at least. So I'm going to have to think really hard about whether I deal with Chiappa again. But for right now, I'm happy with the grips, and I hope to get the screws soon. I said I hope I get the screw soon, not I hope I get 2 screws soon, even though I do hope I get the screw soon too, but that's not what I'm talking about, and I'm just making this worse keeping talking, so goodbye. ain't even my real dad.